Hey there, and welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and today, well, I'll tell you, I was deciding what I wanted to do as far as videos, and I said, hey, my current favorite account is No Cash Clash. Let's get in there and get some more attacks going, get some more videos going for you guys, because it seems to be the most requested series on the channel as well. And right now, ever since I maxed out the Archer Queen, I have to say, we're feeling pretty good, feeling strong, getting a lot of attacks done, and yes, it is time to get the Grand Warden upgraded next, but we need a little bit more loot first. So let's see, we're going to spend some gold with the wall upgrades, yes, or the wall upgrade, singular, and then we're going to get into a raid or two just to make sure that we have enough loot to get that Grand Warden to level 17. Now, I have switched back to miners, which does feel good. The raids have been going well. And like I said, with the Archer Queen now fully maxed out, especially with the Warden, the Queen charges are stronger than ever. And yes, I realize I've done a lot of minor raids before, but there are certain things in life that you've done before, and it just feels right to keep doing it over and over and over again, like every 7 days using code Galadon, right? You gotta remember it expires after 7 days. So if you guys get a chance, it really means a lot. Remember, through the month of December, every dollar I earn from the creator code is going to charity. I've got a Extra Life charity stream coming up, and of course it goes back to you guys in the means of giveaway, so thank you guys again for doing that. As we watch, this could have ended up in a 99 or 100 episode. I was afraid that maybe the miners wouldn't get down that single fart internal, but they do, and it's out of there, and we pick up the 3-star. Pretty good loot, you know, not the best, but miners, definitely fun to switch it up a little bit and bring them in once in a while with usually hog riders in the clan castle. So now we have maxed out the elixir, but we've got a little extra gold, and generally what we try to do, and I've told you guys this in the past, to save loot, log out as close to broke as you can. Don't give them your loot, make them work for it. It's kind of like in life, hey, you can't take it with you, you might as well spend it, right? Okay, so here we go. Grand Warden on his way to level $17, and that's another week or so without the Grand Warden, but honestly, now that we have the Queen, we're feeling good. We can do without the other heroes. They help, they make us feel totally OP, but, you know, we'll get there at some point soon. Okay, now, over on the Builder Hall side, we are working on the Star Lab, because once we get the Star Lab to level 8, then we will be able to use a power potion, boost our troops to level 16, and push for 3,000 trophies in the Builder Hall side, which will be 1,000 free gems. And yes, since this is No Cash Clash, gems, oh man, I really, really want those gems. So we're gonna make that happen this episode. There goes the Star Lab. Here goes another Expo. Level 5, so wait a minute. Okay, it's time. Yes, we farmed our gold back up to full in the meantime, and yes, I am combining multiple days of work down into one episode. I hope you guys prefer it this way. Let me know down in the comments if you would rather just see 10 minutes of my life of attacking. I just don't think it's quite as exciting as showing you all of the upgrades that happened over a period of days. But then again, at the same time, this is the reason that I can't bring you a No Cash Clash episode every single day, because I would rather give you guys kind of the summary of what's happening and, you know, speed things up, just like we speed it up using this book right here to finish the Expo upgrade, because between clan games and the holiday gifts, we definitely did have some extra wall rings, some extra books. Gonna put those to use right here and get the next upgrade going pretty quickly. First walls, though, got to get rid of the rest of the wall rings, and it was nice to at least have those, so these walls felt a little less painful, even though, yes, I know, Town Hall 12, 13 walls are way worse. I should stop whining. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, we've got just barely enough elixir to get the final Dark Barracks upgrade going. You know, not super excited about ice golems, but obviously it's just one of those things that we need to get done. It makes the progress base look a little bit cleaner as we do finally have that Dark Barracks done. Now, back over to the Builder Hall, and yes, ready, it is time to go to no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to go to Builder Hall 9, but this is the moment that you've been waiting for or dreading. We're going to go ahead and pop a power potion, get in there, and push the final 300 trophies to 3,000. Now, because we are using the power potion, we step away from the baby dragons and we go to my personal favorite at Builder Hall 9. I love drop minion. 3 camps of dropships, 3 camps of minions, and a boosted hero, and there you go. Now, of course, it's stronger. I feel it's better at Builder Hall 9, but here's a Builder Hall 8 version of this attack, and generally, the way I go is I'll try to use the battle machine to do a little bit of funneling in one way or another, just to keep everybody else more tightly grouped. In this case, I saw an opportunity to take out these firecrackers on the edge of the base with a little bit of battle machine work. So that's going to help out just a tad. Then we drop in the minions, almost all of them, then the dropships right in front, and that's about it. Now, I usually try to save maybe 3 or 4 minions for later in the attack. Notice maybe far right side of the screen, you can see the gem mine was exposed. When you have singular buildings out there on the edges, I always try to save a few minions just in case. Now, the battle machine, you know, he's 16, so he's getting there. He's stronger than he was. Still maybe not as nice as if he were maxed out, but the dropships and the minions are crazy strong even at level 16, and I feel like they're probably more efficient than, say, cannon carts, giants, bombers, barbarians, or any combination of those troops, simply because you are going to get through the base more quickly than you probably otherwise would with ground troops. And you'll notice as the battles get summarized here, I'm going to show you that almost every attack was a 3-star. And it was a 3-star very often from both me and my opponent. So it came down to time multiple times. And that was really the only way we were going to get to 3,000 trophies right now, was to triple bases faster than I got tripled. And yes, it was a, 2 steps forward, 1 step back battle for about an hour to push from 2,700 to 3,000. But we eventually are going to grind our way up closer and closer to 3,000. And I will admit that during the Facebook live stream, I started to get a little bit discouraged. I thought, you know what? We're never going to get there, because by the time I got to about 2,900 or 2,950, that was when I was really losing about 50% of the battles due to time. And that was the painful part about it. And again, that is why I keep suggesting that the Clash of Clans team needs to add a little sound that is triggered when your opponent triples you and you're still attacking. Like, that would have been nice right there, because it feels good to go full tryhard and triple a base. It feels awfully bad to pop out and find out that your opponent has often tripled you and gone on to do bigger and better things. So yeah, please add that to the game so we at least know when we have no chance, right? Because it is a sick feeling to pull off an epic or really close triple and then find out that you've only lost due to time. Now, of course, I'm going to compress most of these battles down just to the ends for you, because again, like I said, it took a lot of battles. There were many very close wins, many very close losses, and believe it or not, there was one tie, which is one of the rarest things you can ever see in the Builder Hall. That was a close one right there, but we did pick up the win. Here is another one, and ready for this? Check that out. Look how close that was. That was 1 second. We literally won that one by 1 second. And yes, okay, where are we now? We're in the 2,800s. We're closing in on 2,900. And again, we don't know if we have the win, because you can also start an attack later than your opponent. So you got to get out here, watch the timer count down, and wait for it right here. 2 more seconds and we're safe. And breathe a sigh of relief, as we did just barely squeak that one out again. Just a second or two between so many of these battles. So that is why I knew it was going to take me a lot of time and a lot of frustration to try to get to 3,000. And remember, I'm not exactly a builder base enthusiast these days. There's the draw. Check that one out right there. I mean, talk about wasted time, but that's fine. I understand, at least they did add the elapsed time portion to these battles, so we didn't have the frustration of so many draws. Now, here's another one, and I believe this one's going to just about get me to within 1 victory of 3,000. So here we are at 2,947, the timer counting down, and we know we've got the victory. So there it is, 2,977, 2,977. So we need 23 more trophies from that last battle in order to finally be free of the Builder Hall for now. Obviously, we will go back. And I meant to ask you guys, would you like to see a series on auto, like the journey to the 6th builder type of thing? I have heard a lot of people asking about that. So if that's something you guys would like to see, please do let me know in the comments. Let me know by gently depressing the like button on this video, and we will try to get you that series starting pretty soon, because this is it right here. Wait a minute, or is it? Again, gotta wait for the clock. We get out, we wait, because we know we're probably going to be 3-starred, and there it is. We have locked in the victory. Just a matter of whether we can pick up 23 trophies. Finally, this guy goes full try hard for like quite a while, and again, that's what feels bad. 92% 1-star. Not laughing at him, laughing at the fact that I get 1,000 free gems. Oh, plus anti-artillery. I had forgotten to pick up the 300 free gems for that. So 1,300 free gems from this episode. That feels good. We are definitely going to save that though, and I'm guessing we'll probably spend them on Books of Heroes. All right, let's pop over to the status report for No Cash Clash. And yes, of course, we just got to 3,000, so we know that one is finally in the books. Finally don't have to worry about that for a while. The gems, a massive gain. Even though we did spend some, we netted 1,121 new gems. The heroes, the Archer Queen is still maxed. The Barb King on his way to 46. Grand Warden on his way to 17. And of course, the best series is No Cash Clash. All right, next goals, we're going to work on maxing out all of those heroes. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Stay positive, because you know I love thinking about and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. If you go outside, socially distance, wear a mask, be kind to other people. I'm going to I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more attacks.
Galadon, the best series is No Cash Clash. I suppose next episode you'll tell us the best player is Galadon.